Hi, my name is Laura, and today we are going to be discussing engaging Generation Z in learning. So, right now we're going to go into defining generations. Generation is a group of people that share birth years and experience. We have heard of baby movers, Generation X, and Generation Y. And as we begin the year of 2020, the workforce is preparing for a new generation of young workers. Formerly known as Generation Z, the digital natives, or Generation 2020, they are considered to be the oldest of the post millennial generation and were born between 1995 and 2010. As many begin to graduate college and begin their young careers, they will revolutionize how the workforce and performance management departments engage their employees in learning. In this presentation, I will discuss my findings after researching four articles regarding these wild bunch of kids. They are known as the digital natives, like previously said, the first generation born in technology, and many born before Google. They belong to an elite group that chose Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and texting as form of communications. The interconnections between information and the individuals of Generation Z create unique exposures to auditory and visual stimuli of high inflow of complex and uncertain and variable information available at their fingertips, real time. At the cognitive level, compared to preceding generations, it has been found that attributed to the vast technological advances of their time, have experienced structural changes of their brain impacted areas like decreased information retention, attention deficit, or formerly known as ADHD, related to a fast attention shift, increasing distractibility and multitasking behaviors. Generation Z are careers oriented pioneers of simplicity. They prefer to watch short videos versus reading a book. They are a generation that thrives in team settings and prefers to learn by trial and error. They are culturally savvy and expected diversity, care about equality and inclusion. And despite technology being a part of their daily lives, they prefer honest in person communication as well with their leaders. Gen Z will revolutionize the way we look at learning in classrooms and in the workforce today. This year, China, or the US might I add, plan to deploy the 5G network, which means our phones will be 100 times faster and will enable precision medicine, interconnected networks of diverseless vehicles, virtual realities. It will even affect what we do in classrooms, how we lead in organizations, and how we engage the Generation Z in learning. According to the articles published by the Royal Society about the impact of changes of the 5G network will have, Gen Z tend to be more kinesthetic learners. In other words, they prefer to learn by doing the work themselves rather than reading directions in a book. They're accustomed to fast paced, like I said before, delivery of method information. They require constant feedback, clear goals, rewards, and they want to be challenged and require positive reinforcement. Learning is not about setting in lecture style classrooms. They want access to information, graphics, and activities that are interactive. Since Gen Z naturally uses different technology devices at once, they are having shorter attention spans, are easily bored, require learning to be delivered in more condensed formats, We have all used the phrase Google it. And sure enough, this is the way information is gathered, delivered, and used by the Generation Z. Why read when you can podcast or simply watch it on YouTube? They are believed to be practical in learning. To them, it must be convenient and easily accessible. In conclusion, my studies have shown that flexibility is a high priority for this new generation by offering them a different options in learning and giving them the opportunity to attend virtual forms of instructions, classes, or a mixture of in-classroom and virtual learning makes them more reflective and autonomous with their own learning. Every generation is different, and they all offer unique perspectives in the delivery of education and engagement and learning. But Generation Z is sure to revolutionize how the workforce and performance management departments engage their employees in learning. Thank you.